Hi everyone, I want to give you a video tutorial about how to create a map from the um, uh, uh, MLS map viewer, and then make some tweaks so that you can insert, you can create a flip chip map for your report or essay. Okay, so of course, first you will need to download the instructions and find the uh, link in the document, and then of course you want to push the Control key and click on the link. Okay, it takes some time to start your browser. And then you will need to just scroll the vertical bar down to accept all the disclaimers. Okay, and then the next step, of course, you see all those grades, right? This grades is about high resolution turbo map for whole Ontario, and you want to disregard it, and just click I want to change visible map layers. You don't want to see MONAS layers, you don't want to see administration boundaries, you don't want to see references. Instead, you will want to see the geology maps, Precambrian, about rock layers, bedrock geology. Max, okay, and then you can zoom in, just place your mouse around Sault-Ste. Marie and zoom in, and then you see different colors about different types of bedrocks. Okay, so most our field stops will be around Highway 556. But then where is Highway 556? There's a base map, and there's geology map. You just uncheck geology map to see Highway 556. Right, this is Highway 556. Right. So make sure you know where the highway is, and then you check again, and then you should be able to see Highway 556, right? Highway 556. And yeah, the next job is to add the stops. You either record the stops coordinates from the GPS readings, in the field, or I email you the coordinates. Either way, you get the coordinates. You get the coordinates, and to find the relative location of the stops on the map. Yes, if you are very familiar with the region, perhaps it's very easy for you to just to visually identify where the stops are. But if you're not, if you are not familiar with the region, what you can do, like say, provide you with one coordinates. 46 minus 84, which means our location is at 46° north latitude and 84.3 degree west longitude. You see minus there, well, because we are in the west hemisphere, so it's minus, right? So just copy paste the coordinates and then go to your web browser and start a new browser and go to Google Maps. So I just need to hide it. Maps Google. And then paste the coordinates, enter. It is somewhere here. Right? If you're not very sure, zoom out. So it's very close to Hayden, the intersection between Highway 17 and 556. Right, so that's, and then you can go back to the Manas map viewer, and yeah, the point is somewhere here. You just estimate it. It's just estimated. Estimate its location on the map layer, and they say if you think it's here, right? Just right click on here, and then you draw a point, right? And then you get a blue point. Then what you do, you want to add some text. Right click again on the point, add some text, and say stop 1. Okay. Right, so there's some overlap between the text and the point. You want to just relocate the label slightly so that there's no overlap. Click on it. You see there, you see a bounding box, and the cursor is in a shape of hand. Click and hold your mouse, and yeah, move it slightly, yeah, to the north, and then click somewhere else. Then you get the first stop. Yeah, so when we make maps, it's always good to have your label at firstly at the top right corner of that point. Okay, so next, I would just create some points. Okay, so you will need to determine the location of the points based on the coordinates you have. Okay, say we have a point here, and then create a text stop 2. Okay. Stop 2. And say we have a stop here. I add the label stop 3. And add another one here. Stop 4. Notice that you can pan the image, right? So just click and hold your mouse, and then move your mouse. Yeah, you can pan it. And so this is how you like center the map. I will just add 6 point. Stop 5. Stop 6. Right, so you have all stops, and you see different colors. What do these colors mean? What do these colors mean? Right, and then what you can do, like say, just click on one, like so this is one stop. So what this brown color means, what types of rocks corresponding to that area. Right click on that location and find that on the map. And yeah, click on the bedrock geology. And yeah, bedrock geology. So that's yeah, that's this area. The rock types conglomerate, sandstone, siltstone, argillite. Okay, argillite. Right, so 21B. You can copy paste the data and record it in your Word document. Right, you will need to create a new Word document. And you have 2 windows side by side. 21D, you want to just keep text. 21D, a rock type. You will do it for you will do it for other unit, but before that, we need to show some information about the geological background. Click on markup and print. Bedrock geology and map information. Okay, so we can click on legend here. Right, so select map layers. We did that already. So you can, okay, so some layers being unchecked already, and then we click legend. So this legend will be shown on the printed map. Well, not information, right? But it won't be very helpful for your report because it's not relevant about rock types. We need to customize the information about the colors. What we do here, click on select map layers again, and click on the right arrow for bedrock geology, and customize labels, and then click on the customize button. And then you will want to show, you can show the rock type and apply. Okay, so I'm talking about the rock type, apply. Right, so it's very, very messy, right? It's very, very messy. So perhaps the better way just shows type, just show some numbers. Right, just some numbers. That's 21D, that's 21C. Then, so we try to find information about corresponding rock types for different unit. Right, so what does 21D mean? What does 21C mean? What does 11 mean? What does 5 mean? All right, what does 5 mean? And so again, if you want to find the corresponding information about different unit or the polygon, and then you need to just right click on that area, find that on the map, and then so this area is selected, highlighted, and click on it. So it's 5, the mafic intermediate volcanic rocks. Copy and then paste it as text. Right, 5. So for 5, you will just stick to mafic to intermediate volcanic rocks because the descriptions here are just too long, but you can keep it there for your own references. All right, so and the 11, find data, and find data. Oops, text, it's easier. Yeah, gneissic, tonanite sweet rock type. You can keep them for you, but it's gneissic, right? So it's a kind of igneous rocks are being metamorphized, right? So being metamorphized, right? And just keep doing it as what I mentioned, and you will find information for 5, 11, 15, 21C, 21D. If you want to, you can get more information from the map and then keep it for your own references, right? For your own references. And next, right. Okay. Where it stops. Okay. Okay, so if we, so you see the layer was selected, and if you click the back arrow, and then the select area disappears. Select area disappears. And yeah, so you can zoom in, zoom out, move your mouse wheel forward to zoom in, backward, zoom out. Let's make sure it occupies most of the map area and it is centered. That's too much. Zoom out again. Okay, next you will want to print it. Markup and print. And print. You see here, the stop 6 is on the margin, right? So you will want to move down slightly, move it down slightly, but it will not change. It will not change for now. You will need to click not print a preview with map, uncheck it, and then change to legal, and then yeah, change it to letter again. Right. So now all the points are within the area. You may do it in, for a few times so that you have all the stops within the printed within the printout, and then you will change the output format to PNG as a picture format, and then click on print. Oh, okay. All right, so I want to, yeah, relocate label slightly so that there's no overlaps. Side away. So the distance is being impacted by the scale, right? By scale. Let's make sure there's not too much overlap between labels and points, and then print. So the current scale is 1 to 144,000. Click on print. It may take a few minutes, a few seconds to create the map, and then click on open file to view it. Yeah, so you see here, that's the map we get. As I said, the legend does not make sense. Okay, so I forgot one thing, right? Title, you want to change the title to GEOL 1022 field trip, right? Field trip. You can put the map, the word there or not. Then your name produced by your name or names of the members for your group. Done, and the print again. Yeah, so this step is normally won't take much time, right? Then you click on the map and copy image. So if you're okay with it, just move to the next step, copy image, and then you have a new Word document, right? So go there, and of course, this is a map. It may take some space. Right? May take some space. What you do here, basically, you see here. So that's the symbol for paragraphs. What you want to do? You want to insert the map on the next page. Push the Control key and enter. Insert a page break, right? And then just right click and paste the, where's the paste? I'll paste picture here. Okay, paste picture here. Okay, so the picture is very big. The picture is very big, right? Very, very big. So there are a couple ways to do it, right? Change the layout of the paper from portrait to landscape, so that it's wider, right? So that's wider. That's one way. And the other way is just, of course, change the map size, make it smaller. We'll do two things: right click and click on it and select the size and position. Size 17 inches, that's too big. So how about we change to 8 inches, right? And because the ratio is locked, right? So then click OK. Yeah, then click OK. Yeah, we can see most of it now, But next we need to change the layout. But if we change layout for the whole document, all pages will be in landscape layout, right? We just want to make sure that this map or this page has a landscape layout, right? So what we'll do, we want to, okay, click here, layout, change, insert section breaks. Next page, we get a one blank page, but that's okay. Just click delete to delete the page. And here, you see the cursor is flashing, right? So we'll want to insert another break on next page. Oh, Control Z to redo it. Okay. Okay. It's here. We don't need that one. Okay. Now what we're going to do, let's move this one to the previous page. Right, move this one to the previous page. And okay, so then insert the breaks, next page. A second break. And from here, you insert another breaks, section break. And then, because these two section breaks makes possible just that you just change the layout for this page. Yeah, then click on layout and make sure your cursor is on this page and orientation to the landscape. And basically you can make it bigger, no problem. Make it bigger. Right. Yeah, and yeah, so that's for the layout. Next, you want to insert tables, one table, insert one table. The maximum number of rows it allows for here is 2.2 by 8. 2 by 8. So how many we want? How many we want? We have legend 5 with 6. That's enough. 6. That's enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 2 more, right? Just place your mouse in front of the row, and when it's in a hollow arrow, you can select it. Right? Select them, and right-click on the selection and delete rows. Delete rows, and so this. See, this hollow square allow you to make the table lateral, right? So that it can block the default legend on the map, right? And the first row just unit, just numbers, just numbers. Like say it's 5. Okay, so the first row. Okay, so the first row should be legend, right? So select it, right click and merge them together, legend. Right, and the second row should be 5, and what else? Okay, 11, 5, 11, and for 5, you just copy paste the information from here. Right click, copy, and right click, paste. Right click, paste. 11, Lysic suite. So just keep doing it. Keep doing it until you have all the information. all the information. Okay, so I will leave that to you to finish all these things, right? And okay, and to show the table on top of the figure, you want to make sure that you change the property of the figure. Right click on the figure and wrap text behind text. Right. So now you see here behind text, the table is on top now. So this is the right. So this will allow you to move the table somewhere here, and it may take you some time. Take you some time. Yeah, you can move it down to align the table with the default legend. Default legend. Now the table is transparent. The table is transparent, right? And what you want to do, you will want to have it non-transparent, right? So just put your mouse, on the table. You become a solid arrow. Select it. Right-click on the selection and the table properties and border shading. Click on the shading tab. Fills with white. Right? So it's not. It's not transparent. It's not transparent. And also you will want to make sure the width is the same as it's very close now. It's very close now. Right? It's very close. You can place your mouse on the edge or cursor on the edge of the table. You can make it just slightly wider so that it just over it's on top. Yeah. So you may want to sometimes it may not change. Sometimes it may not change. Okay. Right. So it all basically just covers the legend below, right? Covers the legend below, and here you may want to do a tweak here, right? And do a tweak here. So basically, so it's a good match. It's a good match, and you will want to make sure your table just block everything below. The table below block everything below, and after you're done with it, you want to have the select the table and click on the layout tab. You want to make sure all the rows align center left, right? And the legend should be centered. Centered. That's pretty much what you want to do. So you want to finish the information for other one. So, and actually, I finished that already. So that's what I finished. Okay, that's what I finished. And so that's what you want to do to insert the map. It will take some time, but I'm sure you can do it. But if you have any issues, just let me know. Okay. Okay. So that's for the video instruction.